The Feast of the Epiphany that we celebrate today is much more than a story of three kings. It's a story of Christ's vision for this whole world. And the star that is talked about in the gospel is the light. It's the light, and it's Christ's way of living and relating to one another and to this world. It brings light into the darkness of a world that is held hostage by fear, by mistrust, by suspicion, by discouragement. It's also a world that is darkened because of intolerance and discrimination that divides humanity and sets one person against another, often justified in the name of religion. If we listen carefully to the gospel today, we hear of a king who had all the power of this world at his disposal, and yet he was afraid, and it led him to destroy, creating darkness, rather than discovering the light of the nations. There are a lot of Herods in our world. A lot of people who are afraid, a lot of leaders who are afraid, and a lot of hurtful things happen to us in this world. But it's the attitude of a Herod. It's an attitude of fear. It's the attitude of being afraid to change that somehow extinguishes that light. And so the child today that the Magi find in the crib offers to us a vision worth traveling a long distance to experience. Sometimes that journey is a very long distance for us. But it's a journey that can lead to a wonderful light. It's a journey that leads to good news for each of us. And the implications of that good news, the implications of that light, is that no one is to be excluded from the light of Christ. As St. Paul reminds us in the readings, there does not exist among you Jew or Greek, slave or free, male or female. All of us are one in Christ. And that is the vision that Christ has for our world. Whether we are young or old, whether we are female or male, whether we are rich or poor, black or white, from the south or from the north or from the east or from the west, employed or unemployed, healthy or sick, we are all invited to experience the very love of God revealed in the person of Jesus. My prayer is that as we approach and enter this 2011 year, that we will do that with courage. We will do that with the courage of our faith, and we will undertake that long journey in our lives, investing in a place that we have never been, even if it means taking another route, and at times, even taking a more dangerous way. God bless you.